Hello lovely Flosstube friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren, also known as Cross Stitch Bunny, here on YouTube and over on Instagram. I am currently sat in my Christmas living room in my woolly hat and cozy jumper because this is the coldest room in the house when we don't have the heating on. I had no intention of coming in here today and doing anything, so I didn't bother putting the heater on. And now that I'm in here, I can't put it on because it is like quite a noisy fire. It's too much background noise for filming. So I'm sitting in here a little bit chilly, which is why I look like I'm about to go out on a cold walk. Just to keep myself warm, also with my cup of tea to warm me up before we begin. Today I'm hoping that you will join me for a lovely festive stash dive. I have so many beautiful Christmas patterns and kits. I also lose track of what I have. It's very easy to have them put away in a drawer and forget what you've got. So I thought it would be fun today to pull them all out, go through them, remind myself of what I've got and also share them with you. These are going to be all my Christmassy charts and kits, not winter. That is a whole nother category. I said a little while ago that I was really hoping to film 2 Flosstube extras, one for winter and one for Christmas. And before I know it, Christmas is almost here. We are only 2 weeks out from Christmas, and I thought, well, it makes more sense for me to do the Christmas one now, while we're all feeling festive, and perhaps you're watching me while doing some Christmas stitching, and I've got the whole of Jan and Feb to perhaps then show you my winter themed stash. So that is the plan. We are not going to delve into any PDFs because my PDF stash, it would, I think, just make this video a little bit too lengthy. There is already a lot to go through in terms of my physical Christmas stash. It is just one of my favourite stitching themes. But looking at it all, I think I do have a little bit too much. I don't think I will ever finish getting through all this Christmas stuff, and I gave Adam a little bit of a heart attack when I was just taking it all out of my storage in the living room in front of him, and he was like, "Is that all of your kits and patterns?" I was like, because they were strewn all over the floor. I was like, no, that's all my Christmas themed stuff. And he's on his Xbox with his friend on the headphones talking. And yes, the conversation that he just had with his friends about my stitching shopping habit. I thought I would vacate the room and bring it all downstairs and film, which is why this is last minute filming. I wasn't intending to film tonight, but because Adam is busy, I thought I will do this. That being said, my battery on my camera is low, so my plan is to film what we can film. I have got another battery on charge, but they do charge quite slowly, so I will see how far I get. If the other battery then has sufficient juice for us to continue this evening, I will try and film this whole video in one sitting. If not, and I get caught out by my lack of planning, then you may see me emerge in a completely different outfit when we continue tomorrow. That remains to be seen, but I'm going to do my best to see how far we get. So grab your own drink, grab your stitching, and let's look at some Christmas stash in no particular order. All my stash is just here in a laundry basket that I used to drag it down the stairs. We are going to start by looking at this wonderful chart, which I have kitted. So I've got all my kit stuff in this box in terms of threads. I don't have the beads or the treasures yet, but this is the wonderful Winter White Santa by Nora Corbett under the Mirabilia Designs line of patterns. Isn't he wonderful? Just have to be really careful in this evening lighting to try not to get too much shadow on these patterns. He is absolutely wonderful. I love this Santa design so much. I've been intending to start him since I bought him, which is probably maybe a year or two ago at least at this point. Yeah, probably a couple of years. Every time I see Teresa stitching on him, Teresa Little Stitcher. It makes me want to start him, and he's lovely. I've seen him in person. I think Teresa did bring him to the last retreat we were at together, and I was sat next to her watching her pull him out to do a little bit of stitching on him, and he's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to make a start on him. I need to make him a priority. So yes, that is number one. We're not actually going to count these pieces of stash because then I think I will give myself a heart attack as well as Adam. This next one is a lovely kit by the Historical Sampler Company. So this is the Noel kit. And it is a beautiful set of potted Christmas trees, each with their own decorative items on the top, little robins, star in the middle, and the letters of Noel are here in the flower pots. Beautiful, beautiful kit, and this comes on 16 count Ada. And that is the complete kit. I do like these bags that the Historical Sampler patterns come in. They don't always come in bags like this, but I like it when they do. So that is number two. I'm still counting at the moment, but like I said, I really shouldn't bother. Next one is this lovely Lizzie Kate pattern, and these can be a bit tricky to come by, so I'm very fortunate that I have got the Lizzie Kate Christmas Rules. It's a bit long to fit it all on the camera, so I will have to manually scroll. So that is the pattern. It is a long and skinny one. It's from the Flip It series, and it says Christmas rules: be kind and of good cheer, treasure family, fa la 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 as you decorate, honour traditions, give Santa cookies and milk, no pouting, keep the schedule light, share your toys, listen for reindeer, hang mistletoe, give more than you get, and welcome friends. And I just absolutely love that. Really, really lovely. Really love that. That is just the little checklist, but I do have the kitted box here. So I've got my fabric ready to go. Underneath that, I have got all the threads, of which I think either the majority or all are different over dyes, Weeks Dye Works, and maybe a single Gentle Arts perhaps. And then there are some tiny little buttons here. I have, of course, then also got all the patterns because they all come on their own little cards. This next chart is a gorgeous Jeanette Douglas design. It is called Christmas Box. And it is a collection of small pillow designs. Oops, sorry, my watch is beeping. A collection of all Christmas designs. So there's like this lovely present pillow. Got this one with loads of Christmas motifs, the little holly, snowflakes, absolutely gorgeous. This is probably my favourite with the deer and the trees. And then you've got this little one here, which is just sort of little dots with a Christmas theme and with a little charm in the middle. And I've got all the things there, including the wooden box. So you've got the box to display them in, all the threads, and there is a little bag in there that also contains all the charms that you need. I think there's just the one. Yeah, just the one charm. There are some little pins here. I doubt that they're included. Should we have a little look? I've never actually looked. I bought this as D-stash, and if I remember correctly, this was from Susie, my lovely friend Susie, that makes the lovely bags. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's as I thought. There are no pins, so you just have the little, oh, you're not going to see it very well like that, the little bow charm, and then these lovely silks, and they are silks. They are Gloriana and the Thread Gatherer. That is the brands. So yeah, lovely, lovely silks in there to go with this pretty Christmas box. There is no fabric included in here, but it is recommended to stitch on 32 count, and I will have to be mindful of that because if I do the wrong count, they won't fit in the little box. So that is a really lovely set, gorgeous. Ooh, to be careful with this one. This is the problem, that I've thrown everything in this laundry basket. Now I've got to try and keep everything together. So next I've got this lovely cotton and twine box design. So this is from the Cotton and Twine subscription box. I am not a subscriber, but I do tend to pick up patterns from them that I like. So this was the November 2020 design. I'm not sure if it has a name. It's just called November 2020, but it is a Merry Christmas design with the reindeers jumping over the rooftops. And I bought this pre-owned, like pre-loved, probably off eBay. It comes with the things that you need to do it. So that is a kit, but also with the finishing materials to frame it in the white frame. So that is completely kitted and ready to go. Oh, my phone should be on silent, but it's not. Next, I've got this lovely Bella Filipina chart. This is the Holly Berry Pixie chart. And she is just beautiful. I bought her as soon as she was released because I just think she's so gorgeous. I'm going to put the phone on silent. Too many people are trying to get hold of me. Every time they do, my watch beeps. There. There, done. Right, so back to this lovely Bella chart. As I said, Holly Berry Pixie. I haven't brought my box of materials for her down. I just grabbed the chart, but I have kitted the threads for this, not the beads or the treasures. But I do have the threads for this all together in one box, ready to go. I meant to start her quite some time ago. As I said, I bought her the moment she was released. I grabbed her from Zarina at Hawk and Tobby's at a retreat shortly after she came out. The issue is the background fabric. So on the model stitch here, she is on a pink background, which I don't want to do. And I have gone back and forth, back and forth. I bought a piece of green fabric that I thought I might like to do her on, but then I was worried about the foliage that is green getting lost on it. I don't want to do her on red fabric because there's so much red in the design. I don't want to do her on a really pale fabric because of the white in the design. But I'm just not sure. Although I'm a big fan of pink for this design, I don't want to stitch her on pink. So I think that has held me back from actually starting her, is that I've got no clue what fabric I want to use. Any suggestions are welcome. If you've stitched her on something other than pink, let me know. Give me the link to your Instagram so I can go and have a nosy. Yes, I just don't want to do her on pink. Next, we have Nora Corbett's Holly. So this is a lovely little design. This is from the Nora Corbett range rather than the Mirabilia. It is from the Pixie Couture collection. So they are a bit smaller and more simple than the large mirrors. And I just love her. She reminds me quite a bit of the, it's like there's another Nora design that I think is a Mirabilia that is more fancy. She's gone from my mind, I can't remember her name. Is it Miss Christmas Eve? Miss Christmas Eve. She reminds me a little bit of that, although she's obviously not the same design. Sort of, she reminds me of that one, but there's a lot less stitching in this one. She isn't kitted yet. She is just a chart. I do also have, but I know it's not here in my Christmas stash box and I don't know where it is. I do have a complete kit of another little Nora Corbett sort of Christmas fairy or lady who's all in like her red robe. It's like the Christmas elf or the Christmas fairy. Like I said, I don't know her name, but I have that as a full kit and I've got no idea where it is because I thought before filming this video that I'd gone through every drawer in my unit and pulled everything out, but I know I have that one. I can't find it. So yes, that's annoying. I need to go on a hunt. Apologies for the squeaking puppies. It is 10 to 9, so Adam is giving them their supper. I can hear them squeaking in the kitchen on the other side of the door. Next, we have another mirror chart. I believe this one is out of print, and this is Giggles in the Snow. So you have the boy making a snow angel and the girl making a snow angel, all wrapped up in their winter woolies. Really, really cute. I absolutely love these. They are so sweet. The glare on the camera is so terrible. What is it? Something specific is glaring on the camera. I don't know what it is. My apologies. But yes, that is my Giggles in the Snow chart. I've got this beautiful pattern. This is by Hello from Liz Matthews. This is the 7th Day of Christmas sampler and tree. So there are a whole series of these for all the days of Christmas. I'm not sure the entire collection has been released yet because this was the 7th day of Christmas and this was a 2022 release. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure she only releases one a year. So maybe at this point in 2024, we're potentially up to the 9th day. I have not collected these as a set. This particular one just really appealed to me. I just liked it, really liked it. All is calm, all is bright. And I love the tree finish, the way that it's finished, or you can just have it as a flat framed piece. Yes, really, really pretty design. Another historical sampler Christmas design. They do some wonderful seasonal designs. I purchased this one just as a chart, and this one is called It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. So it has the wording on it. And then this gorgeous little cute house with the robins and the little bird houses. Beautiful chart. I should have not filmed this of an evening, relying on all the artificial light. Everything is terribly glary. But honestly, I just don't think I'm going to get time to film tomorrow, so we will persevere. I've got this lovely magazine freebie chart. So this was from Cross Stitch Crazy, an old issue, and it just says Merry Christmas with these cute little animals. Really sweet with the robins, the bunny and the little deer. That is a nice little freebie chart. I think I probably got that on a de-stash table, I expect, at retreats. You see quite a few of like the magazine freebies that are floating around. Have some more little kits here. So this is a 3-in-1 stitch kit that originally came with the World of Cross Stitching. And I'm hoping that I have the issue that this came from because it doesn't actually say that the chart is in here. I'll have to have a hunt for that. Hopefully it's on my Readerly app, but it's got 3 very cute Christmas designs and everything to make them. They are cards. So yeah, there's all the materials that you need to make these 3 lovely sweet cards. I'll show you my other little magazine ones. This was a recent purchase. This was from Floss Friends, I think. I bought this. It is a magazine kit, but it's got the 2 cute little stockings with all the felt and things that you need. And I may actually try and get these done before this Christmas because if you look, there's really not a whole lot of stitching in those at all. I'm sure I could get these done quickly and they would be really cute to hang on my tree. This is a Fizzy Moon kit. This originally came from the World of Cross Stitching. And this is just like a cute little stocking bear. And you can see the aperture in this card. So you've got like the background and then you stitch the little bear in the stocking. And I have a couple like that. So this one is similar. Again, World of Cross Stitching. This is a really cute little doggy. And the bit that you stitch is in this cutout aperture here, and then you've got all the background decoration. Very, very cute. Have I got any more of those on the top of my box? No, we do have some more, so I'm sure they will pop up. Next is this Dimensions kit. So this is the lovely Christmas penguin Dimensions kit with his long trailing scarf that says Merry Christmas. Absolutely love this. This is another one that I've had in my stash for quite some time. It is just called Christmas Penguin. It's so super cute. I love him. Lovely Christmas robin. This is by Heritage Crafts. So robin, stockings, holly, very, very festive. And it is a Karen Carter design. I thought it was. I was just checking. I love Karen Carter designs. I have many of them. So that is one of her festive designs. This is a Margaret Sherry little kit. I say kit. This is chart and leftover threads. So it was a kit, but I have clearly bought this pre-loved. It is called Santa Paws. And it is this really cute little cat with this robin friend. And yes, as you can see, I've got the chart and leftover threads. So I might have to do some colour matching for this if it doesn't look like there's enough thread to actually restitch it, and I'll need to sort out my own fabric. But that is very, very sweet design. This is a lovely, is this Just Nan? Yeah, this is a Just Nan chart that is absolutely beautiful. It is called Amethyst Snowflake. It is very bead heavy, very intricate, absolutely gorgeous. I love the way they've mounted it here. Just absolutely stunning. It does have like speciality stitches, which it shows sort of step by step on the back how to do those. And I bought this as a little set with the beads. So all the required beads are there. Are there any threads at all in? Oh no, there must be threads because there's speciality stitches. Yes, there are. So there is silks, Krynic, a little bit of DMC. I may have to use substitutes when kitting for this because, yeah, I think some of the silks that are charted in this are actually very difficult to get hold of. So there will have to be some substitutions. But yes, a stunning, stunning chart. Another cotton and twine. So this is the November 2019 design. It's actually very similar now that I've pulled out all my Christmas stuff in one go. This is very similar to the previous either historical sampler or cotton and twine design that I showed you. So again, you've got trees in pots, but this time they've all got robins on and the pots just have little hearts on instead of having the words Noel. But yeah, looking at these two sort of together at the same time, they are so similar. They are very similar designs. I think this one's got 4 trees and the other one had 5 trees because it had one with a star in the middle. Very similar designs. I like them both. This is a cute little Luca S, and I think I got this as a freebie from Hobby Jobby when placing a larger order. So you've got the little snowman with the cute bunny, and it is designed to be a card. Just a little mini kit, and it comes with like metallic sparkly fabric, so that is lovely. Next is this Clart kit, and it is 3 cute little Christmas friends. So you've got the snowman holding the tree. Is this a bird of some description and another bird? I'm not sure, but they're very cute little characters. I really like this one, all on the branch together. And that is a complete kit. Here are the other little World of Cross Stitching sort of freebie charts. So I've got 3 of them here that are all Christmas themed. The first one is another Fizzy Moon. So you've got these cute hugging bears in their winter woolies. And then you've got the aperture card on the back with the little robin and all the sort of snowflake background. The next one is this cute little robin bird holding a letter, maybe a letter to Santa. And you've got a little card here with Christmas greetings on it that can be mounted in. And the last one is this cute little skiing penguin. and you stitch the whole of him with the tree, and he goes inside this square aperture card. Oh, I love this one. So this is a Jardin Privé chart for Christmas weave 2. So like all the things we have to do for Christmas. And it is sort of like a countdown, like maybe like a bit of an advent chart really. You've got all these wooden buttons to stick on it, or sew on it even, in all these different Christmas themes. So you've got trees and gingerbread and stars and stockings, holly, robins, presents. And so, yes, you stitch it, but then all of these, I think, are actually the motifs that are made of wooden buttons. I remember spotting this on eBay and just thinking I'd never seen anything like it and that it was really cool. So that is definitely one to do. I remember, this is the thing, like I said, it's easy to lose track of your stash. I remember being really excited when I got that, and then I'm excited again when I've pulled it out of storage. A very unusual but lovely chart. I like that one. This is a Christmas card set. This is a freebie that was originally from Cross Stitcher with the lovely winter animals. This is like obviously a Christmas goodie from one of the sort of winter issues, but actually, like looking at it now, these are not overtly Christmas, and maybe I should have put these in my winter stash dive, but never mind. Very, very cute. This is a lovely bee bunny chart. So this is by Bothy Threads, and this is the Christmas pudding. Now, I'm not sure if this is still available because Bothy Threads did discontinue quite a few of their bee bunny designs, I think last year. I don't know if this was one of the ones that was discontinued. I don't know if the whole range has been discontinued with this character, but I'm glad that I bought them before they stopped producing them. So this is the lovely Christmas pudding one. I do have some more in here somewhere. Like I said, this is in no particular order, but we will be seeing more of those. This is quite an old chart. So this is an old Dimensions stocking. It is called Snow Family Fun. And how beautiful is this? Just all these gorgeous snowmen. And then obviously you personalise it with the name at the top of your choice. Really lovely chart, and it's got like all your finishing instructions on the back for assembly. Next is a heart in hand pattern. This is called Christmas Means More, and I love the sentiment of this one. Really nice wording. I will read it for you. So it says, Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. It's a very simple design, but I really like this. It reminds me a lot of Lizzie Kate designs, this does. Like very similar vibe to it. I have another Just Nan chart here. This is called Icy Hill. I'm just going to open it carefully in case there's any embellishments. The embellishments on this one are stapled, so that is good. This is Icy Hill, and it is a collection of really cute snowmen and various other little motifs. It has some wording on it. It says, once upon an icy hill, we all fell down while standing still. I like that. So that is the lovely snowman. Again, it's got speciality stitches shown on the back. The embellishments, I can show you if I just fold the pattern over. So I've got this little bag here with the charm and all the beads that are needed. And that is another lovely chart. I do like these Just Nan charts. Like I said, I'm just a bit worried about kitting them and thread availability, and then I panic about whether the subs I will choose will be suitable. This is a lovely stocking design. I think it's by Lucy Heaton. It is a magazine pull-out, and it is like an under the sea stocking, which I just absolutely love. with the polar bear fishing through the ice hole. I absolutely love this. So yes, it is a Lucy Heaton design. Is there any other part of it I can show you? No, because that is just the chart. But this was from Cross Stitching Crazy. And I remember at the time when I don't know how I came about this chart, but I desperately tried to find the complete issue of the chart, of the magazine that it came from, but I couldn't. So I did resort to buying it as a tear out pattern on eBay, which usually I don't like to do. I try and avoid doing that, and I will try and find the issue that a pattern came from. But yeah, for this one, I couldn't locate it on my Readly app, and I couldn't find a hard copy of the complete magazine because I didn't know what issue it was from, and I just had to have that stock in because I love it so much. So that is a magazine tear out. Ooh, next pattern is a gorgeous one. I love this. So I got this at a D-Stash, Retreat D-Stash. This is from Gabriella's D-Stash. This is a cottage garden pattern and it is beautiful. I love this. Snowflakes are kisses from heaven. Absolutely beautiful. I adore this pattern. And this, I think, is part of a seasonal series. So, because it says that this is called January's Snowdrops, and it's from the My Garden Journal series. So I guess that this is part of a larger series of patterns, presuming there are 12 of them for every season of the year, but that is the only one that I have. And I like it when you have patterns like this that represent a month but don't have the name of the month on them. So obviously this is the January chart of a 12-part series, but it does not reference the month of January. I like that because it means that if there's just one particular piece that you like in a series, you don't feel like you have to stitch the set. I think as soon as you introduce the name of a given month, it kind of feels incomplete if you then just stitch one of them, but that is not the case with this one. Really love that. Next is Christmas Calories. This is by Romina Petrucci, Romy's Creations. I was taking them out of these packets to limit the glare, but if I do that, we'll be here till midnight if I can carry on doing that for all of them, so we're just going to have to roll with it. So this is Christmas Calories Don't Count. I love this with the cute mugs and the little gingerbread man. Very sweet pattern. This is a 2021 release according to the back. Maybe it's still available. Absolutely love that one. Oh, I have another sort of older looking pattern here. This is Waxing Moon Designs, and it is called Winter Grows on You. Yeah, I think this must be a very old pattern. The picture of it here is actually a photograph that is stuck onto the pattern of the paper, and it's got these like wonderful little snowmen that are designed to look like a growing plant, and it says Winter Grows on You. How cute is that? Really love that. It's not very big. It's only 64 by 77. So that is a cute one. I like that a lot. When was this released? 2004 by Waxing Moon Designs. I do really like that one. Oh, and I've got all the kitted materials here. So I've got the fabric and I've got all of the overdyed threads in here. So that is lovely. That is kitted and ready to go. What is in this envelope? Aha, so this is another cotton and twine. This is the November 2021 design, so it is not named because I think that their subscription patterns do not get names, but this is like a lovely banner, or it's finished as a banner here on the hanger, just with Christmas motifs and little Christmas wordings. Very sweet design. And inside the envelope I do have, I'm not going to pull them out, but I've got all of the materials to do it, including the hanger. Now I've got to try and get the pattern back in. There we go. So yeah, everything for that is there. That is a kit. Next is a Madame Chantilly pattern. So this is called Winter Friends. Absolutely beautiful, and you've got like the full main design here, but then you can also see a finishing idea here where they've just stitched part of the pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I've got another Madame Chantilly pattern here which I have actually kitted. So I've got all my threads ready to go, and this one is called, what is this one called? This is Christmas Breakfast. And this is a very sweet pattern of a polar bear and a little bunny and a squirrel. And they're all having a lovely Christmas picnic in their Santa hats and scarves. Very sweet. I'm just having a look because I don't know if you can see here on the back, there are also two other little designs as well as the main one, and I'm actually wondering whether they are charted in here as well. Let's have a look. They are. So this pattern is actually 3 patterns. You get all 3 designs. You get the main design here, which is the reason that I wanted it. But you also do get these 2 cute little bonus patterns with Merry Christmas on them. I have 2 patterns here, both under the designer name of Sarah. One is called A Beautiful Dream, and it is an absolutely gorgeous winter scene, very detailed, absolutely beautiful. This is quite a busy pattern. I'm not sure that I would stitch it on the dotted fabric that they have chosen for the model stitch, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And then I've got another pattern by the same designer. This one is called Christmas Village. And this is a lovely winter scene. A lot of white stitching on here. But look at the detail in this pattern. Just this lovely winter village scene. Absolutely wonderful. Next is a chart. So I got this as a chart. This is the Scandi Heart Noel by the Historical Sampler Company. Absolutely love this. Really beautiful. I just love everything about this one. Stunning, stunning pattern. Not kitted because that is just a chart. Got this Mill Hill Sticks kit, which is called Believe. Got the reindeer looking up into the night sky, all the snow and the houses. Again, this one could have gone in my winter video instead of in my Christmas video. And this has got perforated paper, all the threads you need, and also 2 packs of beads in there. I got this from Zarina, if I remember correctly. Got another bee bunny chart here. So this is the bee bunny dressed as an angel character. So I've shown you the Christmas pudding already. And then this is bee bunny dressed as a cute little angel with like a star hanging off her ear and some holly on her little halo. Such a cute Christmas angel. I love that one. This is a biggie. So this is a full coverage kit. It is a complete kit. I've got everything in there that I need to stitch it. And this actually does use some metallic threads as well, but they are all there. It is all kitted. The kit comes with Ada, 16 count. It is called Christmas Wood by Letty Stitch. And it is the most beautiful wintry woodland scene, but I think this one definitely classes as a Christmas pattern because they are all congregating around this Christmas tree that does have bauble decorations. So although at a first glance this is just a very lovely winter scene, it is definitely Christmas vibes with the decorated Christmas tree. It's subtle Christmas vibes for this one. This is a cute little Luca S kit from their toys range. I'm going to turn it this way. So this is a cute little Christmas cracker kit. And it comes with everything you need to make the cracker. This kit does not have a name, it just has a number, and that number is JK004. This is another one from the same series. I won't flip this one because then the house will be the wrong way, but this is the cute little winter house cracker from the same series. Everything you need to stitch it is in the back, and the code on this one is JK001. Another Luca S toy, the lovely little robin decorative ornament. Everything you need to stitch it, and this is code JK028. Just giving you the codes in case you want to search for them because they don't have any names. Have a few more of the Christmas toys here. So this one is JK005, and this is a lovely heart ornament, but with Christmas motifs. Lots of metallic thread in this, absolutely loads. I think there's only 3 that are not metallic, and they are like pearlescent, I'm not sure. But yes, a lot of metallics in that design. The next one is JK006. This is the robin heart. Very cute. I think I bought yeah, it's got everything. They've all got everything you need. I got all of these from the Hobby Jobby sale, but not this year, last year, 2023 Black Friday sale, I think. This is the last one, I think, unless we stumble across any more. This is a cute little deer with the word Noel. All the stuff, and this is JK013. I think that is all of my Luca S stuff from the toys range. Back to some Mill Hill here. This is Playful Penguins from the Buttons and Beads Winter Series. Cute little penguins decorating their igloo with lights. So cute, and a star up here in the sky. Got another Bee Bunny here. This is Bee Bunny dressed as Rudolph. How cute are all these bunny designs? I just love them. Absolutely gorgeous. So cute with the antlers and everything. Really sweet. Next I have Snowy Stack, and I was debating whether to show this one in this video because it's very wintry, but then since it has Christmas trees in it that do have decorations on the top of them, I thought no, it's got to go in my Christmas stash video. So you've got the polar bear, the deer, the little hedgehog, fox and bunny or hare. Then, as I said, you do have these trees dotted around, and they do have little heart decorations on them. So I thought that was good enough for me to class this as a Christmas chart. As I said, this is called Snowy Stack. It does have cute little sequins to decorate it with. It comes fully kitted from Bothy. This one is one of my favourites, but it's also big. There is a lot of stitching to go into this. This is Glendon Place, and it is GP183, The Spirit of Christmas. How gorgeous is this chart? I absolutely love this one. It is beautiful. Oh, this one is so glary there. I think that's better. I absolutely love this. I debated getting this at a few different retreats, and I think it was like the third or fourth retreat that I'd seen it at. I finally bought it from Zarina. It says, "He who has not Christmas in his heart will never find it under a tree." And Zarina sold it as a full kit, so it's got all the threads in there. I think those are, yeah, they are silks. They are from Dinky Dyes. It's also got a Sullivan's thread in there. Some snowflake emblems and some pearlized sort of pink metallic beads. Absolutely stunning piece. I like that one a lot. I've got another waxing moon design here. This is called Simply Christmas, and it is a very simple design, but it comes with a lot of stuff. This is kitted. So this is the design, and it is simply the word Christmas in like a variegated Christmassy coloured thread. It's then got Santa and a tree. And like I said, it's a pretty simple design, but it comes with all of these threads. There is a chunky lot of threads there. One of them is the variegated one, which I will pull out to show you because it is really beautiful and really Christmassy. This is called Noel, I think. Yeah, this is the Noel thread, and it is just green, red and like Christmassy golden yellow all in one thread. So that is going to be interesting to work with because it is highly variegated. And then this pattern also has several, I'll just pull out the one I can find, but several really cute little beads. This is just one of them, buttons, sorry. Really cute button. So this is the present button. There is at least one other, maybe a couple. So yes, very like that. Simply Christmas, but not that simple to kit. A lot of stuff in that one. Next up is my Luca S Santa pillow. So this is a kit with everything to make this gorgeous Santa pillow. Absolutely love him there with his little reading glasses on. Got all the stuff, and it also includes everything to turn it into a pillow. I think it's got red backing. I'm pretty sure that is the red fabric to make the pillow on the back side. Next is a Riolis kit. This is called Winter Fairy Tale. And it is very wintry, but it is a snow globe, and snow globes immediately remind me of Christmas, and there is a Christmas tree in it. So definitely a Christmassy design in my mind. Look at that. It is a gorgeous snow globe. It is stitched on black Ada, which I think makes it really striking. You've got the reindeers jumping over and all these reindeers sort of prancing around the bottom with the sleigh that they are pulling. Oh, I love this. I love this one so much. It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Love that one so much. That one excites me. I've got another Glendon Place here. This is, what's this one called? Woodland Wonder. And this is a gorgeous deer jumping through the trees. Again, like, because it's got trees on, it just immediately reminds me of Christmas trees. Although this could also just be a winter stitch. Absolutely beautiful. This is another Hawkins Hobbies kit job, so it's got everything in there that I need to stitch it. Next is a gorgeous chart by Joan Elliott. This is called The Winter's Gift, and it is one of her beautiful fancy ladies. How gorgeous is she? So she's got all these long flowing robes, and she's holding this lovely sort of Arctic fox in her arms, and like her headdress looks like little antlers. She is absolutely beautiful. Another Luca S kit here. This is some cute little owls, and it is just called The Owls. They are here with all their stockings, ready for Christmas, and their festive Santa hats. And there's like a tiny little baby owl here in this stocking. Oh, this is so cute. Such a cute design. I love going through my Christmas stash. It makes me so happy and festive feeling. Another Karen Carter here, which is similar to the other robin one I showed you, but it is a different design. So this is two robins together on a branch, having a bit of a Christmas kiss under the mistletoe. And this one is called Christmas Kiss. Got a Valerie Pfeiffer chart here. So this is also a heritage kit, but different designers' work that they've charted. This is the Christmas Chick. So this is very sweet, just a little chick in his hat. So cute, he's all ready for Christmas. And yeah, that is a kit. Got another bothy here, which is a beautiful bothy Rendell Christmas card design. It is called Ho Ho Ho. And this is the lovely bunny in the Santa hat. So cute. I love a good bunny pattern, as you will well know. I've got another Heritage Crafts here, another Valerie Pfeiffer. This is from the Harmonies range, and this is the Winter Robins. I remember getting this in a very, very amazing sale on Heritage that was just too good to miss. Beautiful robins. Next up is a Dimensions. This is the ornamental reindeer scene. You've got this lovely snowman and the little hare or bunny with this reindeer with all his decorative antlers and all the beautiful snow and everything in the background. This is a complete kit. I think this was like a pre-loved item. It is a bit torn even though it's not opened. But yes, another very wonderful Christmassy scene. We are getting to the bottom of the laundry basket here. I am having to bend further down. We've not got too much longer to go. This is another Luca S freebie. Again, this will definitely have been from Hobby Jobby. A Merry Christmas card kit with the cute card to mount it in. Got a mystery envelope here to look in. Yes, I was keeping this with the threads. So the threads are all in the envelope. This is a pattern by Shakespeare's Peddler and it is called Most Wonderful, as in the most wonderful time of year. And the model stitch here is finished as a gorgeous pillow. So you've got the most wonderful writing and then just this line of lovely little hanging Christmas decks underneath. As I said, I do have the threads for this. They are a lovely selection of colours, all very festive, very Christmassy. So that is another one that I simply need to add fabric to and it's ready to go. I've got this little chart here from Lizzie Kate from the Christmas rules section, which is the Listen for Reindeers chart. And I need to check because I've got the complete series of the entire pattern that I showed you close to the beginning of this video. I don't know whether this has fallen out of that box or whether I've accidentally got a random second copy of that particular chart. So I'm going to put this one specially to the side. Put it there with my snowman because I need to check if that's in the wrong place. I then have this other little Lizzie Kate. So this is a Ho 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 holiday pattern from their Jingles range. You can see it here on the front, just finished as a super cute standalone ornament, which is my intention for this pattern. But this pattern does come as part of a complete series. So it is one of many parts that make up this other long Christmassy design. Yeah, and it is the Jingles range. So this is the Jingles pattern. The other one is Christmas Rules, the one that I've got the complete pattern for. But I think I got this again at a D-stash table at Retreat, and it was just the single pattern that was available, and I liked it. It definitely works as a standalone piece. Love it. Very cute little small. This is another cute magazine freebie. So this is a tinsel tree. Very small, but lots of detail. It's got cute little bells to hang off it. It's got quite a lot of beading. And it also has a little charm. Oh no, sorry, there's two designs in here. It is two charts. I was wondering what the charm was because I could see it in the back. So you have the tree with the little jingly bells, and then you have this sort of wreath, sort of half wreath or archway of foliage design, and that has a cute little Christmas bell charm on it. And it's got all the bits that I need to do both of those. I've then got another Lizzie Kate series here. What is this series called? This is the Lizzie Kate Holiday Spirit. This is fully kitted, so it's got material, it's got all of the charts and all of the threads and other little bits that I may need to stitch it. And I will just show you the one chart because all of them sort of have the full preview on the back. So this is what this one looks like. It's quite long to fit the whole thing on the camera. I will read them to you. So this one just says holly, stocking, cookies, Santa, tree, candy, faith, cheer, gifts, wonder, carols and peace. Yes, so this one is just sort of all festive words with tiny little motifs next to them. Very, very cute. Get it all safely back in its bag. I don't want to lose any bits. I'm glad that we're near the end of the basket at this point because I'm actually finally feeling quite warm in this room. I need to take my hat off, but my hair will be terrible now, so we will persevere. What I have saved till last, in fact, let's do these two first because I have saved till last deliberately my stockings. I know I've shown you a couple of stocking charts, but I've kept my stocking kits until the very end. So these are the last two other kits, and then we will look at my stockings. So this is the Karen Carter collection from Heritage Crafts, and it is the Noel wording. And there are quite a few in this series. Some of them say home, relax. Lots of different words that just have motifs around them. This is the Christmas one, Noel. There is also a big long row of Christmas dinner, but that is one of the few Karen Carters that I don't think I own. I don't have the Christmas dinner one, but they would go quite nicely together as a pair. This is my Luca S pillow. It does not seem to have a name, only a code. So the code is PB194. This is a pillow kit. And it is lovely festive robins sitting perched on top of candy canes. Very cute. It comes with the same, you can't really see it here, but it comes with the same red backing fabric as the Santa pillow. So they would make a lovely pair. Onto the stockings. So I have 4 stockings that are fully kitted and ready to go. They are all dimensions, I think. Yes, they are all dimensions, so I don't need to keep repeating myself. The first one is the tall hat snowman stocking, which is this one. I really like him. And this one I intend to be Adam's stocking when I stitch it. So this is Daddy's stocking. Children picked their own stockings from the designs that I've got, and I believe that Daisy selected the Snow Bears stocking. So this is child number 1 stocking. Daisy has claimed this one. It's got the gorgeous cute little bears in the snow and all the cardinals in the trees. This is probably going to be the most frustrating one to stitch, given that nearly the entire thing is stitched in white or shades very close to white. This is the stocking that Hadley selected. So this is child number 2 stocking, Santa's sidecar. So Hadley wants me to stitch this one for him. And that leaves me with the fourth and final design called Cute Carolers, and I guess this one is for me. So this is the fourth and final stocking that is a kit that I intend to stitch. And this one has a lot of detail. It is basically a full coverage one, this one, whereas the others are not. So that is the 4 stockings I have kitted. Now we only have 4 people in our immediate close family, as I've just gone through. So myself, Adam, and the 2 children, like in our household. The other stocking designs that I showed you as charts, I would still really like to stitch one day, but I've not got anyone in mind for them to be assigned to. Although I can just do them as stockings and not put any name on and just have them as general decoration. And who knows, by the time I get round to stitching them, I may even have grandchildren because it may take me that long. So that is my basket empty. That is all of my Christmas festive stash. I hope you have really enjoyed this. I love stash dive videos. I love looking through stash in general, my own stash, other people's stash. I love having a nosy, but especially at this time of the year, that has really just put me in even more of a Christmassy mood. We have got 1 week left of the kids in school, if you don't count the next 2 days, because it's currently a Wednesday. So yes, they've got 2 days left this week, and then they've got 1 final week of school next week, and then they are off. And at that point, it really will feel like Christmas chaos in the house. I've still got a lot to do. I have, I think, made all the purchases that need purchasing, but I have to wrap everything. I'm just trying to be quiet. I'm always paranoid in case somebody's awake and there's small ears about. But yes, got a lot of wrapping to do, and all that side of the getting ready stuff. So yes, over the next few days, I'm going to try and do a little bit of that, hopefully every night until it is done. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this. I've really had a blast filming this. I'm aware that it's a long one, which is precisely why we are not going to add on PDF stash. I do have a wonderful stash of PDF patterns that are Christmas related, and also a selection of books, but I think this has been long enough. I'm sure that those designs will pop up in the future as and when I decide to stitch on them. I will have one additional piece of Christmas haul, I think, to show you in my next regular Flosstube, because I have ordered a lovely set of 4 Mill Hill Christmas kits from Zarina that come as a set of 4. Well, they come individually, but they make a set of 4. I saw them stitched at the Floss Friends retreat in October, and I loved them. So I will show you those. They are the only extra bit of Christmas stash that I've not shown you today. I've left them upstairs, and I will show those to you next time I see you. And hopefully I will find my missing Nora Corbett little Christmas elf lady kit, because it's really bothering me. It's bothering me that I know that I have her and she's nowhere to be seen. So I don't know if she's fallen down the back of a unit. I do need to have a good rummage, but at least I have lots of other Christmassy things to stitch if I can't find her. But that has upset me. It has really upset me that she is missing. Take care, everyone. I hope that you all have the most wonderful Christmas, because I am not 100% sure I will see you before the event. It may be after. I am not entirely sure that I've done enough stitching for a mid-month Flosstube update. You never know. If I have a good couple of stitchy days, maybe. But I will just say Merry Christmas to you all now, and I hope you have the most wonderful time in case I don't see you again beforehand. Take care, everyone. Happy Christmas, happy stitching. I will see you all soon. Bye.